Right, so that's those two tasks dealt with. If we go to the purpose of music video, so that would be one. No, that's not one B, is it? Is that one C? There we go. Great. Okay, so you're doing this as a group piece, yeah? Okay, good. So with this one, what you'll need to do is show me where. Okay. Okay, so from the guide sheet, if you want the merit for this, it's about how and why. So why they have to, how they promote festivals in the music video. Now they would do that through their live performance generally, so you're probably looking for a performance video for that. And sometimes they have like kind of it's kind of like even advertised on there. They'll have like tickets for Reading or something on there or whatever. Yeah. Same thing with this kind of stuff. Opening up new markets. You need to. Yeah. The other thing is obviously you need to cover each of the areas. So for this one, you need to cover all of that stuff that's on there. Yeah. So we've got 13, I think, that we were trying to cover, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. So that needs finishing off. So we kind of haven't got the pass for that yet because we haven't covered everything. All right. If we go to genre conventions, have we got that on there? Is that mini report? Budgets to consider. Yeah. Okay, so that's about your funding, which is okay. And that's the one that you made, yeah. Okay, and then that's your budget. Okay, so we're a bit behind. This is good, by the way, but I'm putting that as part of that. Look, yeah. So what you need to do, you've got to work on your hip hop conventions, because with that, look, when we're talking about genre, that would come under there. So it would mean that we haven't got anything to knock that off with yet. Yeah, yeah, go for it. But what I'm saying is, which one did you do? Hip hop, rock, indie? You did hip hop.
No, I did
Pop.
other. We had other.
Yeah.
UK rap.
Okay, that's fine. So I mean, it can still be that. So for that, if you're looking for the merit, we're now talking about conventions. So how and why. So why are these what are the conventions of UK rap? So you need to look at least 2 videos. Brilliant. And then what you want to explain and discuss is what's the purpose of it. So I mean, I'm guessing shot in domestic kind of urban London generally locations. Why is that? Well, partly it's because of their identity is coming from that area, but secondly it's because these areas are kind of known as, kind of, they're a bit ghettoized and they're modelled on what America has done with their hip hop as well. Second thing is, I presume that you'd have, I don't know, lip syncing and tracking away shots as they walk towards the camera. Yeah. Good. Okay, so the sort of bling culture around it, yeah, and again, achieved through like criminal means, most probably to build like a gangster reputation. So again, that's what we mean by the sort of the how and the why. Yeah, does that make sense? So that's what you'd have to go into, is why are these kind of conventions of this genre? Why is it? How has this evolved? What's it made it recognised by? Mostly black and white. Would I be right in saying that? Yeah, there you go. So what does black and white mean? Why is that a convention? It's because it's partly it's urban, partly because it's shot almost like a documentary style, so it seems more real. Yeah. It's grimy and grittier. It's not kind of like, do you know what I mean? It's a little bit kind of like underbelly. Yeah. So that's the kind of stuff you need to get in there for your sort of higher merit here. Like, look at why they're doing this stuff. So overall, we're a little bit behind, Nige. We got that one we need to get done.
No, it's done. I just need to post.
Oh, okay. We need to post. And purposes of music videos, if you're doing it as a group, you need to make sure you've got an example for each one and you're putting that in. Okay, so that one's due for tomorrow, yeah? How are you getting on with that? You okay?
Yeah, basically finished. I have 2 more headings.
Spot on. Okay, good work. Okay, a couple of things going forward then. To secure the merit, any headings you're using, like in this report, make sure that they're in bold. Okay. Things like the Goodwin stuff, make sure the headings there are in bold. Yeah. Make sure any terminology you've used is in bold. So where you're talking about, say, things like outlets, put that in bold. Where you're talking about like image, putting that in bold. So I know where you've used them. Did we talk about the analysis of the? Where are we? Did we have the one about the analysis of the image? The construction of image. Did we do that one? No, we might not have done that one. That might be in one of these. I think there was a thing where you had to look at the image constructed by one artist over another. So I was asking you about the mise en scène. I was asking you about that stuff. Do you remember that? I think that was under how you. It was looking at a video. I think it was part of this one. It was looking at a video by this person and talking about how they've constructed an image. So you'd pick up things like the mask.
Yeah, I put that in. That's exactly what I put.
Okay, great. So things like there, you would put costume in bold. Yeah, great. So, but what I would put is like put their costume. The artist himself wears a mask to hide his identity. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Then talk about the thing that's missing from this that you need in there is things like the angles that are being used. Yeah. The fact that it's a low angle shot to make him look more powerful. Yeah. The fact that it's quite dark colours. He's wearing a dark kind of puffer jacket. Yeah. So just go into this a bit more, because otherwise you won't really be able to talk about the strategies used. But you don't have the examples in it yet. Okay. So that's what that would need a lot more of. Okay. Right. Let me just finish recording.